Bill Gates says energy crisis is good because society will be forced to transition to clean energy. While Europeans face the prospect of not being able to afford to heat their homes this winter, Bill Gates has declared that the energy crisis is quote unquote good. It's a good thing, he says, because society will be forced to transition to clean energy sooner. Touting his breakthrough energy ventures climate technology carbon tax investment company, Gates told CNBC people did get a little optimistic about how quickly the transition could be done. Without the Russian natural gas being available in Europe, it's a setback, Gates continues. We need to find non-Russian hydrocarbon sources to substitute for those. So there's coal plants running and a variety of things because, keeping, people warm, keeping those economies in decent shape is a priority, Gates asserted. And he continues, now, on the other hand, it's good for the long run because people won't want to be dependent on Russian natural gas, so they'll move to these new approaches more rapidly. Gates published a State of the Energy Transition Tuesday, declaring that this would be the responsibility of countries such as the United States, which have prospered from burning fossil fuels to move to completely decarbonizing all sections of the economy. He writes, many countries in Europe and North America filled the atmosphere with carbon to achieve prosperity, and it is both unrealistic and unfair to expect everyone else to forego a more comfortable life because that carbon turned out to change the climate. And Gates writes, I do not think the market by itself can press reset on an entire economy in just a few decades. He adds, we need to plan to speed the process up. Which is interesting, considering Gates is on a record admitting that to his inner circle that clean energy does not actually solve the so-called climate crisis. So why is the global elite so desperate to make the transition? This is by Baxter Dimitri on News Punch. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.